Okay, this is Sierra Ranch 2023, and the band number is 2328 Blue Bar Hen. This is a late hatch hen from 2023, and she is off Steve's absolute best breeders. She is a daughter of 1755, aka Torpedo. That is Steve's current #1 breeding cock since about 2019 till now. Torpedo is a son of Missile, who I would say is Steve's #2 current breeding cock. You can kind of flip-flop those two, but I think in terms of just pure results, Torpedo, which is 1755, has actually surpassed Missile, but both of them just fantastic breeders. 1755 has bred numerous One Loft winners, and then he's grandfather to One Loft winners as well. You'll see that in the results. The mother of this pigeon is a 2013 hen named number 28, 2013 Sierra Ranch 28. That is one of Steve's best all-time breeding hens. That is perhaps the #1 daughter, 4747. If she's not the #1 daughter, she's definitely in the top 3 daughters. She is just a phenomenal breeder of One Loft winners. 2 of her daughters are foundation breeders as well. 286 and Sweet Dreams. Both of them are basically breeding as good as she is. But just numerous One Loft winners down from both parents. This might end up being one of the last 2 daughters of 28, because 28 was not bred from in 2024, and she may be infertile. So this one or the other one from last year, or from 2023, is probably the last 2 daughters. So this is a combination of Steve's old family on the 28 side, because 28 is a daughter of 4747, and then the newer family, which is the Missile blood, but mated together, they've been fantastic for Steve. This hen, I better get the video done before this door swings open. The weather's wild outside right now, so with rain and blowing wind, so I'm doing this video in the feed room. This hen is she's good in the hand, not great. It's one of the first birds that I've handled that I wouldn't call her an A in the hand. She's more like a B to a B+. She's medium small to small. Pretty strong back, very tight vents, 1-pin tail. Size-wise, she's definitely a tick below medium small, but not too small by any means. The 2 qualities, back I say is mostly strong because there's a slight ridge here. It's barely noticeable. Most people wouldn't call that a weak back, but compared to other birds, it's not perfectly strong. Probably her top 2 feather or qualities is her feather quality is outstanding. Really soft, silky feather, and very light and buoyant. Really nice wing vibration on this hen. Great spacing in the outside flight. She's more of a medium length bird. A lot of his birds have been longer that I've been handling. She's more just medium in length, but very nice spacing in the flights. Really good feather quality. Feather quality hopefully will show up in the video, but very nice wing vibration as well. She's got a pretty good motor on her. The only reason I don't give her an A is because she tends to taper off a little bit in the rear as far as strength, and then muscle wise she's just okay, and just an average muscled pigeon, nothing special about her in terms of the eyes. She gives you a little bit of beak pull, but not much. Eyes are pretty generic. Some of the children off 28 don't have very good eyes, some do. 1755 has a violet eye. This eye should get a little better too, but it's just a pretty generic pearl eye, but very alert hen, which I like. But this is one, she's just got a couple nitpick flaws. You know, when you've been perfect handling pigeons all day long, and then you come across one that has a little ridge in the back and not as much muscle as some of the other ones do, and she's not as long either. You know, being honest, she's not on par body-wise with some of the other ones I've handled. But she's bred off his absolute best, and all the daughters of 28 aren't perfect either, and yet they still breed great, so that's a good sign. And then Missile himself, which is the grandfather, Missile is not a good handling pigeon by any means. He's big and kind of gangly, but he's got some features that I love too, which is the character and the spunk and the alertness and just the strength and vitality to him. But Missile in the hand is nothing special at best, and that's the grandfather, and he's been a phenomenal breeder. Again, this is a 2023 late hatch. Sierra Ranch 2328 Blue Bar Hen, daughter of 1755 Torpedo and #28.